Hello, I'm Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist. And you know what I love? Evolution. That's right, I said it. I love evolution. Why do I love evolution? Well, because it gives me hope. It gives me hope knowing that the animal species will survive. No matter how many animals that we push to the brink of extinction or over the cliff of extinction, I know that those niches that those animals took up in the environment will be replaced with new animals. Now, they aren't necessarily new animals. Nobody's creating any new animals to fill these niches. But the animals that we know today will change over time to take up the place of the animals that we destroyed. And those new animals will be a product of evolution. That's how it works. Evolution works to fill in what's needed. Animals evolve because new conditions arise, either environmental or, well, mostly environmental, but the niches that we create, be it junk or garbage, those have created new animal behaviors and eventually will create new animals because the animals will evolve to take advantage of those new niches. Evolution is a slow process. Nobody notices it because it's very slow, but it happens. So these animals that we're wiping out, these apex predators that we're wiping out, there will be eventually new ones to take their place because apex predators are very important. And the grazers, the other animals, the deer, we're not going to wipe out the deer, but we are destroying the environment. We are wiping out animal species daily almost through global warming. Yes, global warming is also, global climate change. It's a real thing. Get over it. How much of it we had to do with it? Debatable. But it's definitely happening, and a lot of animals are dying because of it. But new animals will take advantage of these new conditions, and they will evolve into new species eventually. And that gives me hope. That gives me hope that I know that we will not destroy this planet. We will not wipe out all life on this planet. Because there was no creator that created a bunch of animals. There wasn't a creator that created the woolly mammoth, which is gone, or the saber-toothed tiger, which is gone, or millions of other animals that existed that are gone. They were a victim of evolution. Their habitat changed, or the weather changed, and they could no longer sustain populations. But they evolved. Saber-toothed tigers. We don't have saber-toothed tigers, but we have regular tigers. Woolly mammoths. We don't have woolly mammoths, but we have elephants. Now, you can't argue that they're not related. It's a ridiculous argument. But tigers didn't exist when saber-toothed tigers were around, and elephants didn't exist while there were woolly mammoths around, at least not the animals, the ones that we know, because evolution has changed the current population into new populations. And that's how evolution works. And that's why I love evolution, because I know that no matter what we do, we could wipe out 90% of all life on the planet. And eventually, new life will take up all those places, all those niches that have been vacated by animals that we pushed to the brink of extinction. There was, several years ago, a guy did illustrations of future animals. And he had a string of rabbits, basically. Rabbits that evolved to basically be the new cows, new kangaroos, perfect example. Why are there so many different kinds of kangaroos? Why are there so many different kinds of cows? Why are there so many different kinds of all these animals that we know? Because they take up several niches of the environment. Because they are a product of evolution. And when one animal ceases to be, a new animal takes their place as they take advantage of that niche. And they change slowly to fill that niche better. They evolve. And that's why I love evolution, because it happens, it's cool, it's fascinating, and it's real. Nothing to be afraid of. Evolution doesn't disprove anything. Evolution is just a process. And that's why I love it. Anyways, I'm Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, and I love evolution. Yep, that's it. I love evolution. Have a good night.